Welcome to episode 4. I think, well, this is definitely a fighter, if not a heavy fighter. It might be a heavy fighter, which I could really use. I could use something that can get into dogfights.
Perseus, Vanguard.
All right. Now, let's select the crew, and I will say work somewhere else for me, the Vanguard. Perseus.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Right. All right. Let's do the data vault. First, I'm going to order the Perseus to go home, I guess. How about there? There's a nav beacon. They weren't there before. All right, then. Look at that, right away. Well, that's sad. There's nothing else. Hold on.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh, there it is. $375,000. Let me see.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Civilian ship.
Secure container. 9. Oh, finally. Finally. At least it's not bugged out. It actually works. It just takes a long time.
This is Al. We're getting data from the worm program. Good work. Now get out of there safely.
Dispatched.
This is Reen. We've had another freighter targeted by skill plate. No casualties this time, but they're limping home. I hope you found something cute to make them think twice.
It just so happens that we've gathered real information on their logistics, thanks to the new recruit. harassment of our own.
I'm sick of us being toyed with. I leave it up to you, Dal. Just don't go overboard.
Entering Silent Witness 11.
We'll put that asteroid
Send you
there.
information on the materials we need.
Nobody here.
I will liquidate you.
It looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan. Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database. Once you initiate the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead. Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. If you're interested, please meet me on our ship.
Greetings. Losing access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. Now we have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down. We've prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant. It will be your job to plant it at this location, identified by our analyst. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Assistant! What in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it. Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed. I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Zagarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
What is this? He gave you our research? Unbelievable! But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen? I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities. This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station. I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance. You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis. In short, our future. The Sagaris pioneers aspire to take a step up in the galactic community. Project Genesis will help us build a foundation for our new future. An independent scientist. Let me contact them.
Oh.
Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the experiment site.
Okay, he is heading your way. That's settled. Report to Kurumon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Sagaris pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
I have to get 2 spacesuit bombs. Cool. What do I got on this thing? Phased repeater gun. So that's a phased repeater.
Can I help?
You need to lay off the drugs, lady.
Here you go.
Well, there's no spacesuit bombs here. That's rather unfortunate.
Here you go.
Are you interested in a job?
Yes, please.
I knew I could count on you.
Tech security control panel.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Security control panel. That would be this. 512,000. So I've got an upgrade to my spacesuit. Watch this. Whee! So fast. Money, money, money.
Docking granted.
This ship has split engines on it. I'll keep these.
Hello. We've been observing you and your activities with some interest.
Some have called for you to be recognized. I'm not displeased to present you with a new rank within the great god realm of the Paranid. As with all honors bestowed by the Paranid, this comes with worthy benefits. Should you betray us, you will immediately lose these benefits, and shortly after, your life. As we have judged you worthy, we do not foresee this as a likely possibility. You will henceforth go and enjoy the rewards we have gifted you. There are a number of organizations within our empire that will see our decision as a reason to approach you. With our blessing, you are expected to continue your honorable behavior. May the holy fires burn within you. Safe journey.
The irritating ship has gone. Finally. The Great Reef Nebula is no longer cloistering itself behind that peculiar radiation. Well done, Assistant.
Docking granted. Entering system. 18 billion.
Illegal data.
Short range transporter. Z.
Known criminal identified.
Civilian ship B. Tour bus B.
Smuggling vessel. Stop that drone! Stop that drone!
Short range transporter Z.
What is going on?
Lottie Station security vessel. C.
Don't let them get away!
Short-range transporter. C. Short-range transporter. C.
Detected contraband. We've detected contraband. Drop the cargo.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura. Autopilot. Disengage. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Greetings, pilot. I represent the well-respected Taladi Trade Guild, and I have a lucrative proposition for you. If you're interested, come find me.
We've been watching your actions with great interest and believe you are worth investing in. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our company. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record and our trust, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. May they bring you profit. Once again, I give you thanks for your efforts. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the future. Good profit to you.
Pilot, it is good to see you. Our guild is currently seeking to increase our presence in the market. To retain our lead in the market, we're offering membership to a select number of trusted individuals. This is a one-time investment, after which you will have access to a number of job listings. As you can expect, most jobs will involve generating profit, but we also require combat pilots. We must protect our interests and seek out new opportunities. You can help us do that. What do you say to this generous offer? We would be happy for you to join us. Very good. I'll update our database right away. You will now be able to see jobs on offer in the areas we operate. We expect good things from you.
Perseus, Vanguard. Perseus, Vanguard. Entering Yanamus Zura 7.
You cannot destroy me, that's
Protector.
many are there? Ugh. That's quite a few. It's quite a few. Well, that sucks. Well, these weapons suck.
Entering system. Right promise. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
We've been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization.
What's wrong with your neck?
Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we won't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fit into the work you've done and make the most of them. Oh, and you may also find that certain organizations under our jurisdiction now have interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
Burst tray is not just Paranid? Really? I need to get some traders. $8,200. $15,000. Where's the cockpit? The bridge. 12,000. Why is it that the Tilati and the Paranid Wharf both sell the Vulture? Oh, you can get the Plutus here, is that right? Demeter, whatever. 7,000. 7,900. 260,000. Bit pricier, but I guess that's to be expected. Okay. We'll take a look at it. It's got like twice as much container storage, and the chassis costs about twice as much as well. But let's put on some engines, some thrusters, some internal shields, and then external shields, some turrets. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay. Seawiz. Yeah. I've heard the good things about this turret, but I have no idea what it's like. Supposedly it's a pretty good point defense. Software, docking 1, flight assist, long range 1, basic. Don't really need deployables on a trader, do you? Laser towers might work. They hold a lot. Holy cow! Let's put 15 laser towers down just to see. They're pretty cheap. Captain, service crew. Don't need the service crew. Might take one. I mean, obviously you don't need it. Service crew, unless you're planning on doing repairs in space, which I doubt either. All right, so this it cost about $1 million. So that means I can buy like 3 of them and still have a fair bit of money left over. Let's do that. I am a little bit concerned about this container storage. It does seem to be a bit excessive, like for a medium trader. Let's just take a quick peek at the Demeter. Oh, it's the Demeter Sentinel that I'm after. And that one's only for sale in the Hop Wharf down here, which I can't get to because they don't really like me very much. So, never mind. I'll get the Vulture. Add to shopping list. Let's buy 3 of them. Oh, I'm missing hull parts. Wow, that's a lot of hull parts that it's missing. I'll confirm the order. It's going to cost me 2.9 million. Why are hull parts so low in supply? Wow. Might be time for me to open up Avarice just to get that going. See, this thing that they call the aqueduct, a lot of systems have this, even Xenon systems. And I've always kind of wondered, what exactly is it doing? It looks like it's... Is it collecting water from space? Is that what this means? A bit strange. Not like there's like water vapor just hanging out in space. But,
Pilot. Ah, nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. There is a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions? There will be a wide range of tasks from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end. The Xenon are a race of intelligent, replicating machines, and they have been a looming threat throughout our history. They were originally created to help the Terrans explore the stars and terraform worlds, but trying to control artificial general intelligence proved costly. And now, hundreds of years later, we're still trying to clean up their mistake, but we have no idea how far they have spread throughout the universe. All we can do is hold out and prevent them from spreading any further. Every other government, allied or not, is faced with the Xenon threat. It's about the only thing we can all agree on. We've even had temporary ceasefires with the Holy Order when faced with a Xenon attack. Quite temporary, though. Anything else? Excellent. You will now find tasks related to the Xenon in your mission interface.
Pegasus, Vanguard.
Greetings. Can I help?
Check it out. The Talati have clothes now. I installed a mod called Talati Outfits, I think. It just makes them not run around naked, but they actually have pretty cool looking clothes that the modder has created for the Talati. It's pretty neat. Just gonna check my missions real quick. I can probably do this one quick.
Autopilot engaged.
Here's another mod I put in the other day. It removes the flashy bits that come at you during the superhighway jump, and apparently that's a leftover from X Rebirth, I think, possibly X3, and they just took that out, which is fine by me. I don't need it.
Entering Atikva's choice 1. Autopilot disengaged.
Oh gosh. We got a big fight going on here. I'm not going through there.
Autopilot engaged.
Of course he's in the science lab.
You here for the nanites?
I am.
Here you go. I owe that boron a favor, so don't worry about the cost. You do know it's illegal without the proper license, right? Well, don't get caught with it.
We've found something out here.
Hello there. Now then, we should be able to begin our research. I look forward to seeing how this turns out.
Oh, it's already going. Good. Ten minutes.
Hello there.
Let's see what we got. Bunch of illegal stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not. What other missions can I work on?
Pilot?
All right, I haven't actually seen this plot line before, so we'll see what happens.
Ah, very good. It's my job to coordinate our efforts against the Holy Order, but also volunteer freelance pilots, such as yourself. If you're here, you must have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. The Federation is in great need for pilots like you. While we are always under constant threat of Xenon incursions, the Holy Order situation itself has become a challenging and complex conflict. As such, we will require any potential recruits to undergo a probation period. The last thing we need is some screw-up turning each and every Paranid against us because they fired on a God Realm ship by mistake. You don't strike me as a screw-up, so why don't we get started? Any questions? There will be a wide range of tasks from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end. It's essentially a Paranid civil war. While the gates were shut down, several Paranid factions found themselves without their leader, the Pontifex Maximus. So, what do you do when you have no leadership? You panic and hatch a new one. That worked fine until the gates reconnected, and each faction pushed their own Pontifex as the one true king. Now there are only two Pontifices left. That we know of. The one of the God Realm and the one of the Holy Order. It's true that the Federation and the God Realm haven't always seen eye to eye, but we're on friendly terms right now. That rubs the Holy Order the wrong way.
The Holy Order?
Because they appear to be considerably more xenophobic. And given how they oppose the God Realm as a whole, they like to highlight our current relations as a weakness. Along with the Antigon Republic, we've managed to drive off the majority of their pushes into our space. Anything else? Excellent. You will now find the tasks related to the Holy Order conflict in your mission interface.
That's a very British guy. I don't know what's with the blood in the eyes.
I have concluded the research.
Oh, hey. Yeah. So that research is done.
To help us develop effective engine modifications, we must be sure to have the best in antimatter sensor technology. You may expect the best to come from the scientific world, but no. It was the racing leagues who pushed sensors to new heights. To encourage new racing talent and investment in the sport, several challenges have been set up where you can prove your skills. The prize? Components for teams to incorporate into their racing craft, including the sensors we need. I will direct you to one of these locations.
Okay.
This is essentially a time trial, so you will need a fast ship.
Yeah. It's fast enough. Yeah, this is a little bit of a flaw in the update to move the headquarters to Heretic's End. Is the headquarters used to be in Grand Exchange, right? Well, Grand Exchange is where the mission wants me to go right now to do the race that Bozo wants me to do. But you're not in Grand Exchange anymore, so it might be a good idea to move that race somewhere else.
Empty space.
Why are these two ships fighting each other? God Realm of the Paranid. Scale plate. Oh, that's the scale plate. I wonder if I could take him. Alright, this is going to put the chain gun to the test. I have a feeling that I'm going to die, so we'll just see what happens.
Raider.
You're wrecking my shield. You're taking hits.
Well, the chain gun is really, really pathetic. Well, one thing's for sure, I wouldn't be able to do this by myself. Yes, for the attack. You're just gonna have to die. Well, I didn't die, but only because that ship was already under attack by other ships. But I don't like seeing scale plate picking on anybody, to be honest.
Empty space.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself. Go!
It's not marked. It's not marked. Bozo. It's not marked. This is bugged. Look at this. Look at this. I have a find way to thing. It's like I'm supposed to ask for directions because I wasn't given... The mission assumes that I have all this area mapped out already. Alright, well, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's dumb. That is dumb. They should update that.
Your time is up.
Entering Grand Exchange 3.
Okay, so I think that's the finish line right there, actually. Which means... Oh, it wants me to go to this... It wants me to go to the starting position again, so it will give me another chance to do the mission, so that's good at least. The problem now is that it's guiding me to the finish line as if the race has already started. That's not good.
Fortunately, you are unable to reach the destination in time. You can try again if you wish.
Okay, there we go. So if you don't make it in time, because I didn't have directions on where to go, if you don't make it in time, you can just do it again by flying to the finish line, then flying back to the start.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself. Go!
Superhighway Grand Exchange 3. Entering Grand Exchange 3. Empty space.
Very good work. I have submitted your results to the governing body of the sport. You can go and collect your prize.
I only had 5 seconds left. Custom paint job on a Talati Phoenix.
Successfully docked.
Greetings. Excellent. Here you go. Greetings. Thank you. Perhaps we could maybe strike a deal.
1.5 million. No, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't have 1.5 million. Otherwise, I'd probably do it. It's got a custom paint job, doesn't it?
Pegasus.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Well, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed.